Hello, everybody, and welcome to Commercial Realty Advisors Newsbreak. I'm Ed Lambert. Today and over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be discussing business brokerage with members of our business brokerage team. Our mission is to provide our clients with a team of specialized professionals who work together on projects to deliver smart, detailed options to our customers and clients. And now, a particular interest. At Matticat Place in Mashpee, Kevin Pepe has 2 great retail office spaces. The first is a 2,000 square foot office retail condominium that is 2-story end unit with high visibility and is being offered for sale at $179,000 or for lease at $12.50 a square foot gross plus utilities. Also, Kevin has a 1,000 square foot retail office space for lease. It's on the first floor and enjoys the company of other tenants and owners in the complex such as Gargiulio and Rudnick, Orbit Motion Technologies, and Mass Credit Services. This space is being offered for lease at $1,400 a month, triple net. In Bourne, Jeff Eklund is offering for sale a 14,000 square foot retail property near the Otis Rotary at 802 MacArthur Boulevard. This building has an unfinished 3rd story that's not included in the square footage. The building site on 0.82 acres of land for parking, and the property is being offered for sale at $649,000. Call Jeff at extension 115 for more details. Chris Bailey is offering 687 square feet of office space for lease in his own building on Route 6A in Sandwich. This handicap accessible building on a corner lot is very well located near the Merchant Square Shopping Center. Lots of light flows through the large windows, and there's a new efficient HVAC system, new carpeting, a nice kitchenette, and recessed lighting. Chris is offering this space for lease at $1,200 a month plus utilities. Call Chris at extension 132 for particulars. And finally, Brad Kurtz has just listed a terrific retail condo at 165 Route 6A in Orleans. This bright, cheerful space is 584 square feet with additional 454 square feet secure lower level storage space. The property has street level signage and is in close proximity to exit 12 on the Mid-Cape Highway. The condominium is being offered at $99,000. Call Brad at extension 118 for more information. And now I'd like to introduce Jim Ward. Jim is a member of the Business Brokerage Division of Commercial Realty Advisors, and we're going to talk about business consulting. Jim, welcome. Good to see you.
Good morning, Ed. It's great to be here.
As a business consultant, what do you bring to the table?
Well, there's several instances why existing business owners or potential business owners may wish to work with a professional consultant. If a person is hoping to buy a new business in which they don't have a lot of prior experience, our team of professionals with their many years of experience can assist a great deal with that person.
Jim, I've been in business 455 years. Why would I need a business consultant to come in?
Well, you may be lacking in certain fundamental skills or have perhaps not changed efficiently with the times in your business. These could include such things as not taking full advantage of modern social media aspects of your business or marketing the business in a way that is most effective in this day and age.
I think the aspect of marketing with the social networks that are out there is extremely important today.
It really is. And for a lot of business owners that have been in business for many years, that is something that's very new, and not everyone is completely familiar with the best way to approach that.
Also, as a consultant, part of what you're going to be doing is working with the business and sort of posing it for sale. I mean, how does that work with someone who's a business owner who's worked so many years in doing one thing, and you come in and say, this is what we really need to do in order to optimize the sale of the business?
That's a very good point, Ed. You know, when an owner of a present business is looking forward to selling the business and doing it successfully and doing it hopefully to his potential, it is very important that the business is presented in a very profitable and growth potential light. And sometimes we can assist greatly in that by going in and adjusting the costs of the business to make it more profitable and have a greater valuation to the potential buyer.
In order to do that, what kind of specific recommendations would you bring to the table?
Well, for instance, one of the types of businesses that we have a great deal of experience with here is the restaurant industry. And one of the things I might suggest immediately is that the owner does a prime cost evaluation of that business on a minimum of every 7 days.
What is a prime cost evaluation, and why do I have to do it once a week?
Oh, it's very important. You know, Ed, in the restaurant business, profitability these days has decreased greatly, down to 10% and sometimes even less. So you're working in an industry where single-digit percentages of profit are the norm these days. Therefore, with prime cost analysis on a 7-day basis, you're controlling those costs before the time in a timely, efficient manner as to not get behind. What the prime costs are, to answer your question specifically, is the cost of goods sold, or we've referred to that as the COGS of the business. And the second aspect of prime cost is the cost of the labor and everything associated with the cost of labor. That could be such things as benefit packages, employment insurance, and even medical insurance, which is a very big issue these days. So that cost should be on a weekly basis approximately 60%. And if you were to do that every 7 days, Ed, and you found out that you were at 70 or 68, you can see what that would do to your 10% or less bottom line potential. And the business owner that can make adjustments on a weekly basis has the best chance of gaining success in the industry.
Interesting. So it's something they should be doing, or you'd help them look on what to do, excluding certain costs, but cost of goods sold and other things in the prime cost will therefore let them know a little bit better how's the business running.
It will, and it will assist them greatly. I would give them specific worksheets to fill out on a weekly basis that would give them those numbers in a very tangible way.
Jim, thank you very much for joining us this morning. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Ed. It was great to be with you.